Good morning, students. In continuation of the traffic movements, we are going to discuss about the phototrophism. What do you mean by the phototrophism? Photo, that means we know that light. Photo means light. Okay. Trophism, that means the movement of the plant part towards or away from the stimulus. That is called as the trophism. So here phototrophism means the movement of the plant part in response to the light. It responds to the light. It is called as the phototrophism. So if the plant pot moves towards the light is called as the positive phototrophism. Example, shoot or stem. Example, shoot or a stem or comes under the positive phototrophism. Example, bending of shoot towards the light. Example, you can see the picture. In the picture, the shoot system that bend towards the sunlight. Okay, so it is the positive phototrophism by shoot system. And then if the plant pot moves away from the light, it is called as the negative phototrophism. Here in the plant, negative phototrophism by the root system, bending of root away from the light, that is called as the negative phototrophism. Okay, this phototrophic behavior of the plant is controlled by the growth hormone axin. Okay, that axin is synthesized in the root and shoot tips of the plant. Okay, it is totally controlled by the axin hormone. Okay, the next one, geotrophism. Geotrophism is the downward movement of the plant or roots that responds to the gravitational force of the earth is called as the geotrophism. Here, if the plant pot is respond towards the gravitational force is called as the positive geotrophism. In this picture, you can see that downward growth of the roots, that represent as the positive geotrophism. So if the plant part respond away from the gravitational force is called as the negative geotrophism. Here the shoot system that respond, it does not respond or it is away from the gravitational force, that is comes under the negative geotrophism. Example, upward growth of the shoot. Okay, the next one, hydrotrophism. Hydro, that means water. Okay, trophism, we know that the movement of the plant pot towards the water or moisture content is called as the hydrotrophism. Okay, so here the root always grows towards the water. Here in this picture you can see that the root system, the water source is there, that root system that grow towards the water source. Therefore roots are the positive hydrotrophic. And then shoot, it is away from the water, it grows away from the water, therefore shoots are negative hydrotrophic. Okay, here this is the hydrotrophism. Next one is the hemotrophism. What is hemotrophism? Hemo means chemical. Okay, the movement of the plant pot in response to the chemical stimuli is called as the hemotrophism. Example, growth of the pollen tubes grows through the style towards the ovules in response to the certain chemical secretions from the stigma. Here you can see that in the picture the bulge-like structure, in the top bulge-like structure is called as the stigma. That stigma, it produces some chemical secretions, and then this orange color that represents as the pollen grain, the round-like structure, the pollen grain. That pollen grains, once it is from the chemical secretions from the stigma, it helps to the pollen tube grow through the style. It is the long tube-like structure in the green, that is called as the style. Through the styles and it reach the ovules. Okay, inside the ovule 2n nucleus is there. Okay, through the nucleus it is with the help of the chemical stimuli. It is called as the hemotrophism. The next one is the thigmotrophism. Thigmotrophism is the movement of the plant pot, that responds to the touch of an object. Thigmo means touch on an object, that is called as the thigmotrophism. Example, tendrils of a plant grow towards the support, touch it and wind around the support, that is called as the positive thigmotrophism. Dendrils mean some of the plant that produces the spring-like structure. It will be useful to support of the plant. Okay, so that is called as the positive thigmotrophism. The next one is the negative thigmotrophism. Is the growth of the roots underneath the soil. It is comes under the negative thigmotrophism. Okay, thank you.